So I'm back on the vlog, and I know a lot of people have been asking, well, just a few people, maybe not a lot, but like a few people have been asking where have I been and why I don't do vlogs.
Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in.
So I haven't been vlogging very much. I know. I have a few people that were asking about it and they were like, why does Jessica not do stuff like this? And it's not that I didn't want to, it's that I have discovered that I have a really hard time with work-life balance right now. So as our business grows and requires more of my attention, I'm having to figure out how to adjust, being a homeschool mom, prioritizing my fitness and doing all of the things that need to get done to grow this business, but working all from home and having, just different responsibilities at different times of day has been a little overwhelming for me. So I've been trying to figure out a way to make everything really efficient without me getting really overwhelmed. And I actually have a really cool place that we've started renting out for me to do a lot of our business work in. This is where I'll be editing videos and I'll be doing blogs and postings and things like that. So I'm really, really excited to show you one of the steps that I've taken to just make my life a little easier and to prioritize what needs to be prioritized. Because let's just face it, when we go through things, it takes a minute to figure out what exactly it is that you need. So, mom life, I lost track of time trying to get the kids fed and everything, and I just realized that we're supposed to be at CrossFit in 5 minutes. And it's like a 7-minute drive, so we're gonna be a little bit late, but we're trying to get there as fast as we can. But hey, someday I'll have my stuff together, but today is not that day. Okay, so I'm ready to go, waiting on Joe. He just finished selling a few items and now he's coming back to pick me up, to drop me off, because another problem that we have is we only have one vehicle. We did that to keep our expenses and our costs down. Our car is already paid for, but now we're running into a problem. Now that I'm working outside of the house, we're finding it that we're having to share a vehicle and it's just not really working. So another problem that we'll have to solve within the next few months is probably to get a second vehicle. But now I'm really excited because I have a place to work. I'd really love to show you, and this is just something that I knew I was gonna have to do. I was gonna have to come because I've got to set some boundaries in my life, y'all. If I work from home, I'm mom, and I'm always gonna be mom, and kids are always gonna come in, they're gonna need me, they're gonna want stuff. And as much as I love that and I value that, when it's time to get work done and it's time to concentrate, I definitely have to make sure that I find space where I can focus, where I can feel safe, and where I can let the creative process happen. So here's some things that I know I need. I'm so easily distracted. I have to have something going on around me, but not so much that I get distracted by it. I can't have absolute silence, but I also can't have a lot of loudness either. So I had to find a space. Coffee shops are really good for me. But I really did want to have something a little bit better than that. So what doesn't work for me, however, is being stuck in a place where there's not a lot of people, being stuck in a place that doesn't feel comfortable. So knowing those things, I really feel like this might be a perfect fit. So this is step one of setting proper boundaries. The last 2 days that I've been here, this is my second day. I love the atmosphere. It's just nice to be around a whole bunch of people that also just really want to work and get work done. But this is my little cubby hole, like it's mine. I can keep stuff here, and you know, I have access to this space. When we do our live videos, they actually have a space that we can use that has way better internet. So those of you who've been watching our live videos and we keep getting cut off around the 50-minute mark, no more. We now have a space. But yes, the perks for coming here were just so many to count. And so I'm just really, really excited. I think through this process, I'm really learning what works for me, what doesn't work for me. And that's just part of work-life balance, right? Just figuring out what works, keeping what does, trying new things. And if you try something new and some of it works and some of it doesn't, well, keep what works and then switch out what doesn't work. So we're going to try this out for 3 months, see what happens. And I'm really, really hoping that this becomes a long-term sustainable thing, because it's actually really, really nice. I'm a lot more comfortable here than I thought I was going to be. So yeah, so this is where I'm going to leave you today, but I hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, peace.